Namaskar! How's it going? Today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. We're going to need this. We're going to need this. One of these. One of these. Have you guessed yet? We will also need Eagle Pair goggles, a foot switch, keys. Keys to what, you may think? And a power lead. Now what can all these things be for? Actually, they are for this. Now this, boys and girls, is a tattoo removal laser. It's the real thing. So before using it, we have a job to do. Which is where this comes in. And there's also a reason we are doing this over the sink. First thing we need to do is to remove the overflow. And the water entry. It says a fusion here. I don't know what that means. But it's where you put the water in. And that's where this comes in. We fasten that on to the effusion. Now, what I do when filling it is this big fat cable here has water pipes in to cool the laser. So I like to use a bit of gravity and I put this down, down, so the air will come up out of the pipes and the water will go down into the pipes. Now we're using this deionized water. I have no access to distilled. This is the next best thing. The best results, personally, I would say distilled water, but you have to do what you can do with the cards you've been dealt. Okay, so we're just about filled. If you keep an eye on the overflow here, water will start to come out and we know we're full. There we go. Coming out the outflow now. So we're full up. Okay. It looks like we're kind of happy out there. Yep, it should stop now. We'll just dry the area and put a cap on. And remember, water and electric are very good friends. So we don't want to mix them. We don't want anything going on there. Thank you. Right, it's all nice and dry. This bit here is for the foot pedal. And obviously we have an IEC lead input. And this one's quite good, so it has built-in fuse. Little extra protection. On off, obviously we'll leave it as off for now. It doesn't really matter because it even powered up and that switched on, it's not going to become active until we use the key switch. So let's get her in place and get her set up. We're plugged in. If we power on now, nothing happens. Remember I said you need the key, but before we use the key we need to put this on the door so nobody comes wandering in, and we need to take our lovely little puppy dog and put him outside or in the other room for safety, because we love him and we don't want any harm to befall him. Okay, while we're talking about safety, always make sure when you buy laser goggles you get a certificate of compliance with it. Now I buy my goggles from Odic Force Lasers. They're a very good firm and they won't steer you wrong. Now the ones I've gone for are the Eagle pair, which covers 190 to 540 nms and 800 to 2000 nms. That's blue, green, infrared and Blu-ray protection. So here they are. I don't know if it's visible on here, it's actually etched onto the lens the same information, and of course unlike glasses you have your side shielding as well. Yes, they're expensive, but you'll never get another pair of eyes, not with current technology. You only get one shot. The other safety feature, like I said, is the key. You don't have the key. You don't make any difference turning that on or off. You put in the key, turn it on round the back, turn the key, still not in, because when I finish using it I always press the E-stop. That's to stop accidental activation. I press the E-stop, I lock it with the key, take the key away and power it down. You can hear the water circulating now. Okay, we can adjust our energy. I've got it down low, 20 mJs. The frequency is how many shots per second you're going to do. We're set on tattoo removal. We'll have it on 5 Hz. Temperature here 20 to 21 degrees. That will go up when we're actually firing the laser. The next thing to do is to put our lens in here, and for this, for tattoo removal, just standard black tattoos, we are using 1064 nm. We're set up, ready to go. We'll point the laser where we want it, we'll press the foot pedal and it'll fire the laser. Now this laser does give you a dot to aim with, and if you can make that out on the cupboard there, a red dot, where the dot is, that's where the laser's going to pow. So we now need to clear the room of all unnecessary people and doggies. Let's go.
a bit far away there, I think. Okay. You hear that popping? That popping's actually hair follicles exploding under the skin. So, we'll follow the dot. Best we can. This is this one's second treatment. As you can see, I've already blown a load of holes in it previously. Okay, so we shall leave that, come back in a few weeks and see how it's healed. Okay, so that's the second time that tattoo's been lasered. So we'll see what difference this makes. We'll see how the healing process goes. I'll report back to you if there's any problems. Sometimes you get a little bit of blistering, I won't bother you with that. And it's usually 4 to 6 weeks. And then we've got a good idea on the healing. You see, after a couple of weeks, all the blistering, frosting, everything's gone, it's all settled down nice. But it hasn't gone away. Your body needs time to take the ink particles away. So 6 weeks is probably good. A month or 2 would be better. So we'll see how it goes anyway. TK, yeah? Okay, I love you, bye-bye.